Even before we coined that phrase here at QVC, Laura Geller was reaching out to women in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, their 80s, their 90s and beyond, and saying, you know what? We all can look awesome. By the way, Laura took a picture of this mirror. She's buying this mirror. I know you are. Get out here. What are you doing over there, girl?
Can I just explain that it showed like my face so big?
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean the magnification part.
And did you see that you can put all your makeup in it?
I totally need this mirror.
Yeah, all right. Well, you can buy it from me tonight.
Hint, you know, for anybody who's looking to get me a gift.
By the way, I love you.
I
just
love
saying.
You so much. I mean, that I get to end my day with you. At least I missed you all day.
I missed you all day, but I was watching all day. I was shopping all day. Laura Geller is here with the final presentation of a Today's Special Value, where you want to hear how many have been ordered today?
I have no idea. I know where we left off.
36,250 of you already picked it up in the show. I want to get that little glare off so you can see your name, Laura Geller. Okay, so we are looking at the first ever Today's Special Value, that bringing your super size. If you love Laura's baked products, then you are going to fall in love with Double Take Powder Foundation, because it can be used dry, it can be used wet. It is our only foundation that does that. It can cover everything. It can be that only thing that you use. It has been on fire all day long, and that alone is $92.57. You've only done the super size from QVC. We've never seen anything like this before, and we've sold over 300,000. And then I can't.
I know.
I can't.
Years in the making.
I can't.
Because you have all begged me.
I'm freaking out.
I know, me too.
I bought this already for myself today.
Oh,
I did. It was a From Me to Me present. And it's a darn good thing, because I wear medium and we're down to 100. But I'm going to demo the light.
Yeah.
Because you can do that too.
Yeah.
First time ever that Laura has brought us this fabulous spackle in SPF 30. You get this super size moment, which should be $114.97. Final look, last chance, $44.98. Let's go to the shades. We brought in 48,000. If you want porcelain, there's 540. And who would do that, Laura?
So that is alabaster skin, peaches and cream, that Nicole Kidman. And then fair, if you have a little more warmth, but you burn easy like a porcelain. And then light, which is wedged between fair and medium. It's a true light medium.
Don't talk about medium. She sold out.
Okay. And then golden medium, which I changed from medium to golden medium earlier today, because I was feeling really pale, really tired. And wait till you see two models that we have for you in golden medium that we're wearing medium all day. Tan for a light tan skin, and deep for Angela.
And I'm going to tell you what's left. Can I do that again really quick? So if we go back to the shade chart, if you want porcelain, which is often so hard to find, that would be like my Deirdre and my Cara.
Yes.
There's 540 left. If you want fair, 2,000. Light is where I'm going to go, because I'm on the lighter side of medium. We have how many? 6,500. That's it. Medium sold out. But if you go from medium to a little deeper, you're going to go to the golden medium, like Laura did, but there's only 1,300 left.
Wow.
Tan, that is our gorgeous Brenda, 560. And deep, fewer than 200. Laura, I didn't think this would make our last airing. The price goes up at the end of the day. It's the lowest price for 3 months guaranteed. But let us dive in to everybody's favorite, the Double Take Foundation.
It is my #1 go-to foundation. You're going to see Leah putting it on. Now, here's an example. We knew we sold out of medium. We said, what do we do? She's got golden medium on, and I just went up to them and I'm like, is that really golden medium? They were like, yes, because I can switch from medium to golden medium too. So for my gals out there looking at your color, if you want to be a little warmer, go down one. If you want to be a lighter than a color, you can go lighter. That's that forgiving.
It is very
full coverage, first only ever wet, dry, baked makeup out of Italy.
Wow.
Nobody has ever done anything. This is groundbreaking. And may I also just say, you can do light coverage, you can do full coverage.
Yeah, show us how.
You get 2 different applicators. You're going to get the puff. And by the way, if you want to cover your hands, I got bitten up. My friend's watching, she knows. I showed her videos. I'm like, I went to your country house and look what happened to me. But like literally, you go like this. You can put this on your your décolletage. You can put it on your legs. It will cover and eradicate everything and never look heavy. Never, ever look heavy. Now, some people like using it wet. Sean Killinger in particular.
I do like it
so,
wet, too.
and you can do it wet if you want to, but why am I talking about this? Because it gets you out of the house in 2 seconds and feels like velvet and looks like velvet.
And you can travel anywhere with it and doesn't leak.
That's right.
It doesn't do anything. But literally at this point, we start with our spackle. That's step number one, right?
And she's showing you the groundbreaking new
I can't believe it.
mineral-based SPF. She'll show you one side because we tinted it so that we give you a light hue of color to get rid of discoloration just from your spackle, which means you need less makeup now.
So, you know, when I run around, like I do a lot of Today's Special Value kickoffs.
Yeah.
So I have no makeup on. Right before I go out for the meeting, which is like a couple hours
Yes,
before I start, I always put on spackle. But when I'm running
nice.
around during the day, I'm not going to wear just spackle until now, because now my
Right.
spackle has SPF.
So were you
30.
doing
Did you hear me
spackle?
with the model in the last hour? She's a newer model. I never met her, and she's 80. She looked gorgeous, and I'm like, and you use sunscreen every day, right? And she shook her head no. I'm like, girl, I got something for you.
Yeah. No, and the reason why she probably doesn't is no different than when I don't. And Suzanne Oling has that on it and already looks like her skin's been perfected. I don't, because I'm lazy. I'm lazy about my skincare. I don't want to spend time on my makeup. Look at this. Okay, this is the light. You can take that puff, you can put it in,
Oh, wait, I
and
just did my
stipple it
lipstick.
on. I mean, I have to tell you, you can do this wet or dry. This is miraculous.
Look at that.
You will never know that this is on your face. Thank you for doing that,
Well,
by the
this
way.
is light. So I'm usually a medium girl.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to warm this up a bit, you know what I would get?
Yeah.
Your last Today's Special
the
Value that
bronzer.
I'm going to be using
Bronze and
forever
brighten.
into the bronzer.
That's
but
right.
I think the light looks beautiful
No,
on my
you
skin.
definitely can wear the light. I would put you in medium, though, of course. I wish we had more medium left. And it was we had the most of that, and I knew it was going to fly.
But look,
yeah, it's
I got
like
the coverage.
velvet.
I got it all. Bill says yes. Guys, we're busy because this can be done anywhere. I even did it on my neck today because I have a lot of sun damage.
Me too.
And this is a super size. This is a $92
here's the difference.
value.
So these are the terracotta tiles. This is how baked is made. It says made in Italy.
I love
If
baked.
you don't see that made in Italy on this terracotta, this is the real size. This is the size you're getting. I will tell you that you can be liberal with this because you can use it on your body. You get so much in here. There is a full-size mirror. You need to peel off with a tweezer the film that's over the mirror. Don't think you've lost your sight. And let me just walk you through the shades one more time so that you know where to go.
I'm also literally, can you see how
And you
it
can wash that puff out.
diminished my lines and wrinkles right there? I mean, I have them. I'm proud
know
of them.
why?
Why?
There's coconut. It's dipped in coconut
Look
oil.
what's happening.
It's double dipped.
Look what's happening.
And has blurring in it. I'm telling you, this is all year round. It's not just that
Wow.
we're presenting it in the summer. And yeah, I would put a little bronzer on top of you
that's what I
to
said.
warm up your skin.
Because I'm usually in
Yeah.
medium, but I wanted you to see what the light looked like.
Yes.
And then I just and actually over there in my little makeup case that I carry with me is Laura Geller, Balance and Brighten, Bronze and Brighten, and Blush. So I'm all set
You've
to
got
go.
bronze and brighten you can put right on top.
So let's talk about the
Okay,
shades.
so if you've got that Nicole Kidman complexion, that alabaster skin, just go to the porcelain. If you burn like a porcelain and you're fair, but you have that little bit more warmth, you're gonna go to fair. Light, you see, is truly wedged in between that fair and medium. That's what Jane's demonstrating with. Golden medium is what I'm wearing, what you just saw on Leah. You're going to see on some of the other models as well. So many people who wear medium can absolutely, unequivocally step down to golden medium.
And can I tell you what happened with Golden Medium?
No.
Sean has
I don't
a
wanna hear
story
it.
for me. Okay, sorry, but I got to tell you.
Oh,
we
boy.
brought in 7,500. There's 1,000 left in Golden Medium.
Wow.
And wait to hear about tan and deep.
Okay, and then tan is for a light tan skin.
We
and
brought in
deep.
2,200
Yeah.
in the tan. We have 500 left.
Wow.
And in deep, we brought in 1,000. There's 170 left. So, I mean, it's not just for us gals. Our dear buddy, my Alberti, said, I learned about primer 20 years ago from
did.
Laura Geller.
He did.
And Spackle has been my go-to ever since for a smoother, softer complexion. Whether you're wearing makeup or not, it's sure to make a difference in your overall appearance of your skin. 100% And now it has SPF 30.
Mineral-based, protecting from UVA and UVB, tinted, so it automatically course corrects your complexion in a way that you've never seen. By the way, it works with not just under the double take, but any foundation that may be your personal favorite. Could be Balance and Brighten. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do the SPF just because it was an extra step. I need to minimize the amount of things I do. That now allows me to wear this. I mean, look at the difference. I mean, wait till you see this. It's miraculous. Honestly, it's...
Yeah. I mean, my story is I didn't love Spackle, and Laura's like,
Actually,
girl,
this looks really good on you.
I'm liking this light. I think it lightens me up.
Wow, I wasn't sure, and now I'm looking at it, and I'm this close to you, and it looks really, really good.
You know what? I'm going to take off the other side and do that
Okay,
too.
so just so you know, Suzanne is putting light right on top of that spackle. Now, I gave you the puff because if you use the puff or the sponge that comes with it that I gave you, right? It will lay down your product so quickly. If you want to use a Kabuki brush, they're available on QVC.com if you don't have one. You can, or your own brush at home, whatever you want. But I am the lazy girl guide to makeup.
Thank you.
I don't want to spend
You make me feel good about myself.
No, I know. I even myself, who is a makeup artist and could do a glamorous makeup and sit and take the time, I don't want to. And so this now gives you that quick application that feels like velvet. You don't even know you're wearing it. I have heard from you today, the DMs I'm getting, I'm answering you back in between shows. People are picking up more than one color. Truthfully, they're buying it for their sisters, their daughters. It is, we've never done supersize before, and I don't know when we're going to do it again.
Well, I know, you told me this before, and you can see the before and after on Chantal with Fair. You told me that when you say to them in Italy, I want to do this, they're like, Laura.
Well, the big size, you know.
Laura, no. I mean.
No, they go Laura. Laura.
Look at the after with deep. What we still see, Laura, is beautiful skin, just skin that's flawless.
Yeah, I don't want you to be covered. I want you to look enhanced. I want your beauty to be enhanced, not covered. And I will say that if anybody watching right now is really suffering with rosacea, psoriasis, eczema, things that happen when we get to the age of possibility,
we're here,
many
honey.
things happen.
You and me, girl.
The baked is like putting silk on, and it doesn't exasperate the skin, and that's the golden medium on Autumn. She doesn't look like she's wearing foundation. She looks dewy. She looks soft. There's a glow in it because this one is baked with Ceraphil oil. Nothing else we have is baked with Ceraphil oil. So it's double dipped. It's, oh, not Ceraphil oil, coconut oil, sorry. That's in the Tahitian, the Ceraphil oil. So I'm a little tired.
That's all right, honey. I'm sorry. I'm
really, really good. Really good. No, I
don't have blush on.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't have blush on.
That's the thing, Janie. That's the thing.
I took this, I took my face makeup off. I left my eyes on my Laura Geller lip.
Airbrushed. You look airbrushed.
And I'm in the light. So here's the thing. I would get 2 shades because then you can mix and you can play. But in this, Bill, our director just said your winter and your summer shade.
Can I try something? I just want to see.
Okay.
This is golden medium.
Okay, honey. Go
Okay,
for it.
I just want to see. You can do golden medium because guess what? It looks like your foundation with bronzer in it mixed together. So it'll look like you have.
I think you get 2 shades.
Yeah, this will look like you have a little bronzing on. It doesn't look lighter. It doesn't look darker, I mean. It just looks like you put a little bronzer on your face. And by the way, people have called in and said that they can use it as concealer under their eyes in a pinch when you really want to get out of the house quick.
Wow.
Yeah. No, this is great.
Wow.
When we're doing a Today Special Value, we plan these a year before. Double Take almost went away a couple years ago.
Oh my gosh.
And it was my favorite foundation, and Sean Killinger lobbied for this because it was hers. And she went to the powers that be, and only because QVC can order in these kinds of quantities, otherwise we can't do it.
Right.
We can't.
And we are not going to do this again at this price. Guess what? You have an hour and a half, actually an hour and 27 minutes left at this price. Price goes up at the end of the day. This is a huge amount. Do you notice that we do not have this on auto delivery? I'm telling you, this is maybe 6 months to a year, and I'm not exaggerating. Because when I get down
much more than that
to
even.
these baked tiles, I'm always shocked. Shocked, Laura. You give us
and
such
this is
value.
the regular size of the baked.
Wow.
You can see the difference. And it goes all the way down. The mirror's full size. Like, don't be afraid to use it on the body.
And guys too, if they're not, like, if they want to have coverage, but they don't want to have the goop, and you can do it dry, you can do it wet, there's nothing else like it. And by the way, this alone is $92.50.